Hi there, welcome to our 40th lesson. We are in our 40th Spanish lesson, and today we will learn the difference between cuando and cuándo. Actually, in English they both mean when, but one is when you are making a question, and the other one is when you're answering a question, right? Or when you're just speaking. So in Spanish, one word has a tilde in the A. It's cuando, right? The second case has no tilde, you see, no line here on top of the A. Although the pronunciation is the same, when you write it differently because of the tilde. So we will see this in 5 examples, 5 different sentences. So the first case, we are asking a question. ¿Cuándo almorzaremos? ¿Cuándo almorzaremos? That is, when will we have lunch? When will we have lunch? This is the future tense for the verb almorzar. That means to have lunch. Remember that in Spanish the person or the pronoun is already implicit in the conjugation of the verb. So if we conjugate the verb, we are already you can already guess which is a person, right? So here the person is we, although it doesn't say the word we or nosotros anywhere. ¿Cuándo almorzaremos? When will we have lunch? You can also say when do we have lunch, right? It's the same thing. You can say it in present tense. ¿Cuándo almorzamos? The answer would be cuando sea mediodía, or when it is noon. Cuando sea mediodía. So when and when. Cuando, cuando. You can see that here there is a tilde and here there is no tilde on top of the A. ¿Cuándo vendrá papá? There should be a tilde there too. ¿Cuándo vendrá papá? When is dad coming? When will come dad? Okay? Will come. This is the future tense of the verb venir, to come. You can also say ¿Cuándo viene papá? Okay? You can say it in present tense. You can say when will dad come or when is dad coming. Yes, in Spanish it's the same. You can say ¿Cuándo vendrá papá? Or ¿Cuándo viene papá? Cuando salga del trabajo. When he comes out of the work. In English it will be when he leaves work, right? Or when he comes out from work. Salga comes from the verb salir, which means go out or come out. ¿Cuándo saldremos? When will we go out? When we, it's implicit, go out. You can also say ¿Cuándo salimos? Right? You can say it in present tense. It means the same thing. You can say when will we go out or when do we go out? Cuando pare de llover. Llover is the infinitive of to rain, right? Llover is to rain. So this means when it stops of raining, right? Actually, this means to stop. This is already conjugated, right? The verb in infinitive would be parar. Parar. So, when it stops raining. Cuando pare de llover. Now our last example is ¿cuándo podremos comer? When will we eat? When can we eat? Podremos is future tense of verb poder. Poder. This means to can or to be able to. So, when can we eat? Cuando la comida esté pronta. Cuando la comida esté pronta. This is when the food is ready. Right? Pronta or pronto means ready. Since comida, food, right? Since it is feminine in Spanish, la comida, then the adjective that refers to comida is also feminine. It ends in a. If instead of comida we were using a masculine noun, then it would say pronto with an O. Okay? So this is the end of the lesson. You can see when we use cuando with a tilde and when we do not use cuando with a tilde, right? When we use cuando just with a simple A. So I see you next class in our 41st lesson, okay? Take care.